Hi everybody, this is Sona here. Oh my god, I have manifested my relocation. And so I'm banged up, bruised up. Finally got my stuff in my house and from LA storage here in Orange County. I'm freaking happy. I'm freaking ecstatic. And you never know how much shit you have until you move. Oh my god, I have been giving away so much stuff. Just blessing people with stuff. I actually took a friend of mine clothes out here. I have a posh store and the clothes wasn't moving. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit up and try to sell this shit if it's not gonna move. So I took a bag full of clothes and makeup to her because I knew I wasn't gonna use it. And then I got another friend that I'm working with tomorrow that I'm going to be taking her 2 bags of freaking clothes. I mean, even though I moved on this past Thursday, I've gotten a lot done, but I still have shit everywhere. But enough about me. What I want to talk to you guys about is people keep asking me, how do you do it? How do you manifest? And you know what? I'm going to start with the story of my move. All right. Mind you, I had $575 past due in storage fees, and they had cut my lock, and it was being ready to auction my shit. Okay. The movers were going to cost on average roughly almost $600. Now, mind you, I needed that money in a short period of time. And I didn't know where that money was going to come from. But I knew I was going to get it done. Manifestation is very simple. Simple. It ain't this writing down goals. If writing down goals and doing vision boards and all that shit work for you, great. Great. It don't work for me. It does not work for me. Even when I want to manifest the big stuff, it doesn't work for me. Should have been looking at a picture. I'm sorry, I can't look at a picture and say, oh, I'm going to have it. How I do it, once I set my sight on something, say for instance, let's go back 2 years ago. No, let's go back 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I lost a car. Okay, lost my car. Didn't have a car for a year and a half. I was living downtown LA. I didn't need a car really. But when it's time for me to move back up to the valley, I needed a car. And I was like, okay, I'm going to find a car. And at this time, I didn't know what kind of car I wanted, but I knew I was going to get a car. So I'm going around to dealerships or whatever, and I'm like, how much money you got down? And I hate shopping for a car. I hate it. I hate it. This is how simple this shit was. So I sat down and I said, okay, God, I need a car. I want to be dependable, and it can look nice, because you know how I am. I'm a little bougie. I want a nice looking car, 4 doors, very large trunk, everything. And something said, Alicia, call up the guy you met at Christmas time that was a co-owner of Keys Automotive. I was like, damn, that's right. I met 2. Yeah. Shot an email up to him. I said, hey, I'm looking for a car. I don't want to spend no more than $350. I got no money down. I had no money down. I was getting ready to move, but I needed a car. I remember the day I went out there to pick out the car, Keys Automotive. And Brian was like, Alicia, I need you to pick out a car between 2012 and 2014. I said, what about 2011? He said, Alicia, the finance company's not going to finance that. 2012, 2014. I said, but what about in 11? He said, look, go pick out two cars and I'll work the numbers. Stop worrying about it. I'm like, okay. And this is when my faith wasn't even like it is now. So, pick out the two cars. I pick out an Elantra. It's a cute little lilac color. And I picked out my current car. It was so funny. The Elantra was a 2014. And my car is a 212. And it was a $10 difference between the two. I was like, well, bigger car. And my car was, you know, it was that deep ocean blue, looked like green, and it changes colors or whatever. So I was like, okay, get this car. So then it came at me and says, you sure you ain't got no money down? I said, I don't have any money, I'm finna move. And they said, well, nobody ain't gonna finance you. And I was like, you know what? Somebody gonna finance me. They called me back and said, okay, we got you financed. We even got your payments down. No money down. Can you come get the car? And I'm like, dude, I'm downtown. How about we meet you up at the red line and you can, we'll take you to pick up the car and sign the paperwork. Okay. Sign the paperwork. Then they called me back and they said, oh, we need a wet signature. So I had to drive the car back and sign all the paperwork signature with a wet signature. So what I'm getting at, I believed I was going to get a car. I didn't know what kind of car I wanted, but I believed. Again, belief. And I did a video on belief. So I believed I was going to get a car. I didn't know how I was going to get that car, but I believed I was going to get the car. So again, let's go back to present day. Well, it's still kind of past, but present day. I needed a total of $1,200 to move. Total. $1,200. I pulled that money out of thin air. Thin air. I didn't ask for a loan. I didn't borrow it for anybody. But I knew I was going to have what I needed to move. It's what you know. What you know to be true is how you manifest. I'm going to stop it right here. I'm going to do another video and I'm going to really get down into specifics on how to manifest. The whole thought process. It's a Sona Sunni signing out in my big mess of my apartment. I'm not going to show you yet because it's crazy looking. But leave a comment below. Like, dislike, I don't care. And see you soon.